Hey guys, welcome back. Finally, we have a stable One UI 2.5 Android 10 ROM for Galaxy S8 devices. In this video, I will show you how to install HATES ROM on Samsung Galaxy S8, S8 Plus and Note 8. Let's begin. Before we start, you need to have a rooted phone with TWRP recovery installed. If your phone is not rooted, I have a video to show you how to root. The link is in the description. Follow the instructions and when you're done, come back to this video. You need to go to XDA developers page and download the ROM zip file. Find the link in the description. Then copy the file into your phone's SD card. This is important because we are going to wipe the internal storage. Now turn off your phone. Press and hold volume up, Bixby and power buttons all at the same time to boot into recovery mode. Swipe to allow modifications. Click on wipe, format data, type yes to erase internal storage. Then go to advanced wipe, select cache and Dalvik cache, then swipe to wipe. Now go to install, choose the ROM zip file and swipe to flash. Installation begins with Aroma installer. Click on next, agree to the terms. Click next. You need to select full wipe. Select the boot animation you want and click next. You can manually set your country code or you can just set it to auto. You can select edge lighting. Select ringtones and apps that you need. I would suggest you to select least number of bloatwares to improve the performance of the ROM. Then select your emoji style and fonts. Click on next. Select the CSE features you need. Going next. I don't use Bixby, so I will map Bixby button to launch camera app. Then we have more Samsung apps to select. Going next. Now the installation is complete. Click on end. It says the ROM is not rooted. If you want to have root access, you will need to flash Magisk after the first boot, which I will show you in a bit. Now the phone has booted up. I have been using this ROM from past few days and I have not seen any bugs. This ROM is ported from Note 9. That is the reason the device name is set to Note 9. As you can see, One UI version is 2.5, Android version is 10. Now download Magisk zip file. And copy the zip file into your phone's SD card. Boot into recovery mode again. And flash Magisk zip file. You don't need to wipe data this time. Now the phone has booted up. Let's verify root access. As you can see, we are rooted. This ROM comes with a kernel control app called HKTweaks. Let's see what we get in this app. We get to see all kinds of information with respect to CPU, device, memory, and input. Then we have kernel configuration. Going to CPU, we have big CPU cores and small CPU cores. You can set maximum and minimum frequencies for both the cores. I would recommend not to change the frequencies to have good battery life. But You can set CPU governor to performance for both the cores. Then enable Apply on boot. Now go to GPU and set GPU governor to booster. Then enable Apply on boot again. You can play around with rest of the settings, but do not change anything that you are not sure about. Then reboot the device to apply the changes. Gaming experience and battery life in this ROM has been excellent. Benchmark scores of this ROM is pretty good as well. So I can say definitely you can try this ROM. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and also subscribe if you are not. If you have any questions, please drop a comment. I will be happy to answer them. I will see you on the next one. Until next time, take care.